Hello everybody and welcome to today where we are going to play a new game. Apparently, since I couldn't really decide what to play for this video, so I decided to do this one instead. Something I've played around with here and there. First time doing a video guys for you guys. It is called What Would You Do If? It's pretty much, it gives you three choices and you decide which one of those you would do. Let's see what we have here today. First question, I guess. What would you do if Walter White suddenly stopped by and asked you to get into his car? People who don't know who Walter White is, think of Breaking Bad. You can get in his car, tell him to fuck off, or deny his request. Well, I mean, it is Walter White, and he'd probably kill you if he didn't do it. I think I would want to get in his car. Oh yes, and it tells you the stats of what everybody else does around the world. Kind of surprised though that I was in the minority right there. What would you do if you had an alligator as a pet? Show it off to make money. Make it eat all your enemies. Treat it like a cat. Try to make it give me money. That's, seriously. What would you do if you had to fight the very first person that comes to mind right now? Fight with pleasure. Fight resistantly. Pretend to get knocked out. Well, if I got asked that question, I would probably fight for the fun of it and be very happy doing it too. Because the people who know me know exactly what I'm talking about. What would you do if you suddenly got the look of a monster? Stay home for the rest of your days? Kill yourself? Go outside and scare people? Well, I've always had this thing with scaring people anyways with how I look. So, I mean, I kind of have to go with that. Yay. Now, some of these questions that are on here are just stupid and have no real point to it. What would you do if you shit every time you sat down? Either stink all day, never sit down, constantly spray perfume. Where's the concept of, just sit on the toilet all the damn time then? I mean, I don't know. I guess I would never sit down then if I'm going to keep shitting myself. What would you do if the FBI knocked on your door? Would you escape because you did what you did? Ask them what the problem is. Pull out your home protection rifle. Well, people knowing me, if the cops and shit that come to my door, that's what the hell the problem is, because I know what people's problems are with me. What would you do if you complete loser future self came to your house? Save your life. Assume it's fake. Work together to achieve great things. Well, I don't think I'm a loser. I'm hoping over you guys enjoy my shit enough to over here to, give me some more subs, more comments, and stuff like that. I don't think I'm a loser. I enjoy what I do. And I enjoy it so much with hearing all you guys say stuff. But, work together, make more great things. Because, two heads are better than none. In that situation. What would you do if you became the sexiest person alive? Become a stripper? Become a supermodel? Date the person of your dreams? Well, I already believe I am the sexiest person alive. I mean, just look at me. Just look at me. But let's see. I ain't gonna be a stripper because, because, yeah, I ain't getting naked in front of a whole bunch of different random people. I don't have to walk to be a supermodel. And I'm married, so me dating somebody, maybe out of the question there. But I mean, I guess if I wasn't married, I guess I'd have to go with the dating concept. What would you do if you got the opportunity to visit space? Have an orgasm in space? Moonwalk like Michael Jackson at the moon? Seeing life on Mars? On Mars. Now, there's a funny story behind this. I mean, I do like space a lot. I've never been smart enough to go up there, kind of a thing. But me and Tristan made jokes before about space, and the Chinese are making people, try to make the hotel up there and stuff like that for people to start living, so that I just kept making a concept, how much fun sex would be up there. So I would have to go with have an orgasm in space. Apparently, more people want to be like Michael Jackson. What would you do if you could sell your soul to the devil? Bring a gifted genius in one area. Or become a gifted genius in one area. Get true love or don't. I don't like any of these three choices. If I'm going to sell my soul, I'm going to do it for something better than those. So, I mean, I guess I gotta say don't. What would you do if you could get away with committing any crime? Steal $1 a day. What? Steal $1 from every account in the world. Become Batman. A heist spree. Well, I mean, technically Batman gets away with everything. I mean, he's just a vigilante. Just because he just tries to take down people. But it's Batman. There's no other answer but Batman. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The answer is Batman. What would you do if you woke up in opposite sex? Tell your friends, take news of yourself, masturbate. There's another one me and Trish have talked about before. Of she's always said she want to be a guy for a day. The guy, and I've said the same thing about being a girl for a day. So that we both came up with pretty much the same answer. What the hell we would do? We would pretty much just masturbate all day. It's just pretty much exactly 55% of people said it. So. What would you do if you are at gunpoint and had to choose to kill one of your family members? Your mom, your dad, or yourself? Well, let's see. My parents don't watch my channel. And, I mean, I have 2 kids. So, I mean, I really wouldn't want to kill myself. Just saying that. But, I'm pretty damn sure the correct answer is yourself. I know the correct answer is yourself. But, shit, I'm just gonna go with it. I know the correct answer is yourself. What would you do if you could stop time? Get enough sleep every day? Perv stuff. Disappear in the middle of a conversation. Well, let's see, depending on who I'm talking to, will depend on the conversation. Get enough sleep. I never fucking sleep. It's almost 3 in the morning over here. I don't fucking sleep. So, I mean, and yeah, from the other answers I've given you people before, yeah. That's pretty much given. What would you do if you found $1,000 laying on the ground? Take them. Give them to the police. Receive 10%. Or buy yourself a human kidney on eBay. Why the fucking hell would I buy myself a kidney? I'm telling you, that 5% of the people that actually need a kidney. I'm telling you. It's the only way you can go with that. What would you do if you could use one app for the rest of your life? Snapchat, iBooks, Google Maps. I hate Snapchat. I fucking hate Snapchat. I only have Snapchat because Trish wanted me to have it. That's the only reason why I have it. I don't even talk to anybody on it besides her, and that's a rarity on that. iBooks, I don't use it. It just floats there. I don't even use it. So I would have to use Google Maps. What would you do if a cockroach relaxed on the ceiling while you were showering? Knock down and squish it, ignore it, conclude the shower. Well, a cockroach I can handle. I probably, just, squash it, knock it down, squash it. That's no issue with me. I mean, I could ignore it for a while until it tries to get closer to me. Then I would have the issue with it where I would have to kill it. But if it was a spider, it'd be a different situation. If it was a spider, I'd be already out of that shower before that question was even finished. So, I mean, I'm just gonna say ignore it. Because unless it got closer, I wouldn't have to worry about it. What would you do if you spent one day as Donald Trump? I would be the president. That's what the hell over here I would do if I spent one day as Donald Trump. I'm telling you that right now. Resign, wander the lands, construct the Great Wall. Well, sorry. Restrict the Great Wall pillow fort of Trump. And punch every other politician in the face. But yet none of these have anything to do with money or power or really anything dealing with anything. And so that makes it harder. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna resign. I mean, I'm Republican, people, so I'm not gonna resign. I'd probably have to hit people. What would you do if you could kill someone of these in the world? Okay. The leader of a random terrorist group. Leader, sorry guys. Someone you know personally, or your country's leader. Someone I fucking know personally. And if you watch that, I am sorry, but it's true. What would you do if you were a film director with allowance to adopt a Nintendo video game franchise into a film? Create Metroid the movie, create Castlevania the movie, create Kirby the movie. Ooh. I guess it depends on if it's going to be live action, if it's going to be animated, and who the hell's playing who. Because, I mean, if it's animated concept, I could do Kirby. If it's like live action, I could probably do Metroid or Castlevania. I'm gonna go with Castlevania, actually. I know, a lot of people did Kirby. They figured they could do an animated movie, I'm telling you. That's all that was. What would you do if you could see the future? Play the stock market, warn the world about upcoming disasters, kill Austin Powers. Only if it gives me $1 million. I mean, they don't make any more Austin Powers, so that would make no sense. Anyways, what would you do if you had to erase one skill completely? You can relearn it after every single language you know. Your social skills, using your body. I have to lose everything just to relearn it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go with every language just because I just wanted to talk in gibberish in front of people. That would just be hilarious. What would you do if you could change your gender forever? Change experience is a great way of life. Keep it the same, just keep it the same. sit on the floor, kick back and forth. I mean, if it was only for a day, that would be okay, but not forever. So I'm just gonna keep it the same. What would you do if you encountered an alien? Try to kill the alien? Try to reason with the alien? Run away. I'm gonna reason with the motherfucking alien. I want to talk to the motherfucking alien. What would you do if you were suddenly elected as President of the United States? Resign immediately? Run the country for the greater good? Bring chaos to the people? Well, I mean, people try to claim that that's what Trump did, just bring chaos, but yet he's still there, and we are still alive, and you guys are still watching these videos right now. So, lets you know over here that he's totally bad, I guess. So I'm gonna run for the greater good. It makes it simpler for that. What would you do if you found yourself abducted by aliens? Oh, another alien question. Don't you see? Wait and see what they have in mind. Try to escape. Kill them all and give their bodies to the FBI. Well, the FBI already steals the fucking aliens as it is. Conspiracy bullshit. I ain't gonna try to. I actually want to see what the hell they had in mind because, you know, yeah. What would you do if you became a god? Incinerate the world. Make it burn, motherfucker. Burn. Drink an endless supply of beer. Fight Hades. Yeah. I'm gonna make the world burn because, yeah, that's what I would do. What would you do if you became a if you could transform into anything? Pull pranks on people? Use it for justice? Personal use. Personal use. Maybe you have shitty personalities, I guess. What would you do if your feet became hands and your hands became feet? Try to hide from the public, show no shame, become more depressed. And believe me, that is not going to make me any more depressed at all. I had no shame whatsoever, people. What would you do if you had $1 trillion? Buy Apple, buy Microsoft, buy YouTube. I don't need to buy Apple. I mean, I have an iPhone, but, you know, I mean, that's not really going to help any with that situation. Buy Microsoft, I mean, I do have Xbox One and shit like that. Buy YouTube, but then, you know, I can have all the subs and everything else that I want forever. So, it would either be Microsoft or YouTube. Actually, I'm going to buy Microsoft just for the fact that then I can get the games before anybody else does. Plus, you know, that would help out on my YouTube for wherever I get more views and everything else. So, I mean, it's a double help. A lot of people want to own YouTube. Poor YouTube. Alright guys, this right here is my last one for today. What would you do if the Earth's gravitational force became negative? Grab on something to stay on the planet, wake up, aim for the stars. Well, if you wake up, then it lets you know you were dreaming. That whole situation. If you aim for the stars, I mean, you're going to be aiming for a long time, because stars don't technically, yeah. And grab something to stay on the planet. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what most people are going to do, try to hold on to the planet, or wake up. Actually, I mean, I could see this one being a split kind of thing in a way, though. Oh, shit. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking wake up off the schedule. So let's see the first one or the third one. I'm gonna grab onto something. Oh, there we go. So there's that more people said woke up. Well, anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. What would you do if you guys like this video? Like the video, comment in the bottom, tell me if you want to see another episode of me doing it. There's a whole bunch of different more questions in this thing. You could also challenge your friends to see if they answer the same way you do with this, which is actually a little bit unique. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys next time. Please, like, comment, subscribe to all this of our stuff. We have more stuff coming out all the damn time. Thank you again for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you very much.